loves. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Happy Tuesday. Y'all see the title. Come on in, hit that like button, make sure y'all subscribe and tap that bell to all so y'all know every time I do an upload, go live or drop some shorts in my posts. How y'all doing? I hope all is well. I hope y'all getting y'all mental checked. You know what I'm saying? If y'all think y'all have stuff going on, because it's important and it's for the betterment of your mental state, you guys. Okay? Make sure y'all do that check. Yeah, your girl had her therapy day today. So, I have to still encourage y'all, to better yourselves for yourselves. Okay? Because how you gonna love on your kids or your family, you know what I'm saying? And you have to show yourself some love and be the best you could be, right? That's all I'm saying. But welcome to Dion Says Whatever. Okay? So, yeah, y'all see the title. Man, Carlissa, girl. Like, now everybody know or should know how Krishan lost that tooth. You know what I'm saying? In the house, right? I know Jaden and Callie came. Well, Jaden called Callie to fight. They came over there to fight or jump Krishan, right? Now Carlissa changed the whole story and said no, she didn't run into the horse, right? That Callie knocked her tooth out. And I don't think that's true. A lot of people know the true story. You know what I'm saying? And Carlissa know that she came back up here and changed the story. So she was saying how Callie and Jaden was fighting Krishan, and Callie is the one who knocked out Krishan too. And because they didn't want Blue to get sued, they said she ran into the horse. What? How does that make sense? If that's Blue's sister and she did that, who was gonna sue Blue? Callie? See, Carlissa be running her mouth and don't know how it sounds to us because we listen with our ears. Okay, we listen and and we pay attention and we smarter than what she may think. You know what I'm saying? She get up here saying mad stuff about Krishan. She went off about the mischief therapy crap that Krishan calling herself saying, oh, he's in therapy. When somebody sent her that Fisher Price um, jumping thing that you hang from the doorway. Carlissa said it was a makeshift therapy thing called the pinata. She said it was a pinata, right? And Carlissa was pissed because, well, she was upset because she was saying, now, that's not real therapy. And I said it too in my last video. Y'all go check out my videos. When I said, being in the medical field, you see a lot, right? And the different jobs I had throughout the medical field, that's not what the clear people give you for no damn therapy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody sent her that. One of her fans, the Rock Tyrant, sent her that. And, you know, girl, like, first of all, you're going to hurt his feet more, his ankles and stuff more. Especially putting on them sneakers and stuff on his feet. And his foot is not flat. You know what I'm saying? They have to actually break it and cast it and then therapy on it. You know what I'm saying? It's levels to it, it's steps to it before he can even get in something like that, period. Even with a therapist, it's steps before a therapist would even put him, in the things that they have to, do the therapy to make his legs and his feet stronger. So we called bull crap on it from the jump. And the people that don't know fell for it. But a lot of us are smart. We smart. We real smart, and we knew better. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so Carlissa got up here and went ham. Okay, And then not too long later, she got back up here apologizing. She said that her husband, said people gonna be who they are. Let You can't be mad at how people are, and you can't. People gonna live and do as they please. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad as long as they not bothering you or harming you. What can you do? That's her child. That's Krishan's child. Good, bad, or indifferent. You know what I'm saying? What we think. She wrong as hell for treating him like that and doing him the way she did him. You know what I'm saying? And I hope it's changed. I hope because she steady like getting herself together and her nails and her hair and all that done. But then every now and then when we see Junior, he over in a corner somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy to me. But anyway, back to Carlissa. Um, and now she getting up here apologizing to Krishan again for saying that Callie bust Krishan in her mouth and her tooth came out. That's how she lost her tooth. And I know everybody on this internet seen Krishan Wally Mop, Carlissa, and Callie literally beat the pee out of her. Okay, she pee on herself in real time. Okay, she peed on herself. She wait. She peed on herself in 4K. Yeah. Oh gosh, but yeah, y'all. Like Carlissa is so wishy washy. You know what I'm saying? You can't believe nothing because she can't stand on 10 for nothing. She say all this stuff and then here we go, 5 4 3 2, here she come again. Backtracking. You know what I'm saying? Then she got up there talking about Hazel E because they had Hollywood Unlocked had like this award show or something, and they all was like people was there, Blue and Hazel, like they was there mingling with the peoples, right? And you know, her, I mean, Blueface and Hazel, like was talking and stuff like that. So Carlissa said no, she don't want her around, like, cause the way the stuff that she was saying about Blue and Carlissa, like she don't need to come back around. Her old age don't need to come back around. Carlissa words, not mine. Okay, Carlissa, you older than her, but you act your shoe size, lady. Sometimes you need a muzzle because sometimes you talk too much, and just like she was talking about the girl Rayla that's pregnant by Blue. You know what I'm saying? Like the stuff she say about that young lady is wrong. She a colorist just like Blueface is colorist. That girl is not dark. That girl is lighter than Carlissa. She's a little lighter than Carlissa. And you don't know what she have in her gene pool. You know what I'm saying? And she kept saying, um, her baby gonna be a Kuta Kente with some nappy hair. Girl, why would you say that about people? And you think people supposed to be okay with anything you come out your mouth and say? That's not right. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe, and Carlissa, I think, know deep down inside that that girl is really pregnant by Blue. I really do. That's why she's so mad because that girl ain't kissing her ass. You know what I'm saying? You think all the stuff that you said about her and her baby that she's supposed to be Carlissa. No, she's not. Everybody ain't an ass kisser and ain't gonna tolerate your BS. Just like Nevaeh. And I respect Nevaeh because when Carlissa was coming after her, saying little throwing shots and saying smart little stuff, you know what I'm saying, about Nevaeh, Nevaeh came out and said some stuff back, and Carlissa didn't take too kindly with that. But guess what? Oops, oh well, because who are you to talk about people and expect somebody not to come back and react and have a rebuttal? Why? Because they messing with Blue? Girl, bye. Who are you? Blue is a grown ass man that can handle his own BIs. You know what I'm saying? Because you think you want us to think that everybody before they come into the circus. No, you didn't build the circus. You didn't. Blueface did, and people started calling it the circus. So yeah, you didn't say it was the circus. Other people named it the circus, and everybody ran with it. So Carlissa, you need to, when you come up here, say the truth and stand on it, whatever you say, because people not believing what you're saying now. Well, people been not believing what you're saying because you do it all the time. You come up here and say one thing and then you say something else 5 minutes later. And you it's like you just be rambling, just saying stuff just to say it. And sometimes you are funny and sometimes you do, speak some truths. You know what I'm saying? So real that some people need to hear. A lot of people, especially these females and these mothers that have kids that don't take care of their kids correctly. You know what I'm saying? So I give you that much, but you always overstep your boundaries when it comes to your son. He grown as hell. Let him micromanage his thing that he got going on over there. Because if you was any type of mother, you would have taught him better how to treat women. He don't even treat you right. That's why he don't have no respect for you. And I feel like if you don't have respect for your mama, you don't have respect for no female, no woman. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care. These girls could love him down to the ground. It's it's not what he wants. You know what I'm saying? All this, him always talking about gay this, gay that, gay this, gay that. If people don't remember, back when I forgot, it was a couple years ago, he mentioned something about him being bisexual, allegedly. I heard it, a lot of people heard it, but I'm gonna say allegedly. And then Krishan even said he did to do with a guy or guys. You know what I'm saying? So hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think when Blueface said on Jason Lee about if a girl peg a guy or use their fingers, do y'all consider that guy gay? Let me know. I want to know what y'all think. Because my opinion is my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I just want to hear what y'all think because I seen when that came out a lot of chitter chatter. You know what I'm saying, around this old good internet. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to know what my rosebuds think. Because it's wild. You know what I'm saying? To Blueface to sit and keep asking his son, is he gay? Is he gay? You know what I'm saying? Why? It's a reason why. It's a reason to his madness why he's saying that. And I'm not trying to put 20 on 10, but if y'all watch my other video when I was saying about Nevaeh's son, how he act and he peed in the bed when he never was peeing in the bed until he was over there. So but that's a whole, go watch my video, y'all, and so y'all know what I'm talking about because I'm not going back into that on this video. But y'all let me know what y'all think. And then Jaden, she she over there doing good on her stream, but my thing is you trying to act like somebody you're not. You know what I'm saying? You talking about you over Blueface, y'all just parenting. Parenting is not still screwing your baby daddy. That's not just parenting. And Jada, you always thinking you number one. You always think you're bigger than everybody else. And see, that's why Blueface had to humble you. Whether he was just trying to make you mad or whatever. He humbled the hell out of you because by saying you the side B and Nevaeh was the main B, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's what it seemed, and that's how he treat Nevaeh. I don't know if it's just because she's pregnant, but he been treating her like that because she was calling. I mean, she was talking to Blue while he was in prison. You know what I'm saying? And she was supposedly what Carlissa said, talking to Carlissa, asking her about, is she okay or whatever, whatever. But I don't know. I'm just going on what I know and what I've seen. And that's how I know Nevaeh is a little different than the rest of them. I'm not saying that, okay, he gonna definitely settle down with her. That's not what I'm saying because, hey, who knows? He don't even know. For real, he don't even know. Blue don't even know. But Jaden always wanted those shots. You know what I'm saying? And Nevaeh be chilling. Until when you talk about her son, talking about homeless when the homeless boy go home and all this stuff. Girl, stop talking about people's kids because you don't want people talking about yours. You need to handle your kids because your daughter calling your baby father, her father, a bitch and an mf'er, okay? And your son stole $500 or $600 off of your credit card, and then got in trouble, and then turned around a day or two ago, took $200 more off her credit card. So you don't have no room to talk about nobody kids. You know what I'm saying? Instead of worrying about what Blueface and Nevaeh doing on their stream, you need to be tuned into your kids because you leave your kid to his own devices on that with that Roblox, and Roblox is nothing nice for kids. It's not. It's everything in. It's everything under the sun on Roblox. So you need to. I know you got to stream and make your money, but streaming all day or every 5 minutes jumping on there. Yeah, you need to jump into your son room and have a conversation, talk to him, do things with him. You know what I'm saying? And he don't need to be on that Roblox all day, every day. Because I just don't like when parents sit their kids in front of a TV and now it's the video games and now it's Roblox and all these other things, and y'all not paying attention to what's really going on because it's grown up talking like kids. That's trying to groom your kids over the game, like through the game system, through communication. You know what I'm saying? And having in these chat rooms and stuff. Why y'all think back then when Javon was a little younger, um, when I believe this, when Jaden and them they was all in Blueface house, I believe at the time. Before he got her the house, Jaden the house, he was sitting up there on live. Mind you, Jaden was upstairs watching him on live, and he was playing with his little penis and was about to pull it out on live. Come on now. See that right there? And then Jaden was called his name and he stopped doing it. And if y'all don't remember, yeah, just type it in and y'all will see it. Y'all will see it. It was on a live one time. It wasn't a stream yet. They wasn't streaming yet. It was on a regular going live situation. You know what I'm saying? When I forgot something else happened where I could think that y'all will remember the video I'm talking about. I'm gonna think about it and I'm gonna say it if I remember. But yeah, y'all. So before any of y'all could talk about anybody else, y'all need to clean up your own backyard and your own houses because it's not nothing pretty. And Carlos always putting her 2 cents in everybody else's business when it comes to Blue. That's dealing with Blue. When she don't really know what's going on in the inside for real. You don't know what they pillow talk about. You don't know the conversations he had with these women. You only see a lot of times what we see. And he may say certain things to you, but you don't know everything. And I got mad respect. I respect you. I give you kudos, Rayla. for not falling for the hoopla and giving into talking to Carlissa, kissing her ass for what? Like you said, you don't need Blue. You know what I'm saying? You gonna take care of your baby. And you know what I'm saying, your mom came out after Carlissa and your aunt because Carlissa crossed the line. Like she said, you really said you too grown to be in 20 something years old business. Handle that with my mama. And I like that. Take it up with my mama. Okay, that's what Rayla said. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Leave it in the comment section. Let's see. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And if nobody never told you they love you, Dion saying it. I love you, you, and you. And I will see y'all on the next Dion Says Whatever. Bye, Rosebuds.